Alright, this is a continuation of the first pour of these crosses that I did. And what I did here is got 2 cups mixed up with just the pearl, which is the same pearl that's in all of these crosses. I have these little bitty samples here of puzzle pieces. I'm going to pour some of these in there just so I can make them. So we're going to pour this first, and then we're going to do the big crosses. Man, these are tiny. I gotta be really accurate to land in there. Oh, I made it. Oh, that's it. It's such a small amount. I'm gonna do this one. And excuse any of the background noise. There's a lot of chaos going on. Kids, football games on, dinner's being cooked. I think I'm gonna get some more of these little puzzle pieces and make more. And when they get done, I'm gonna drill a hole in them and make them as little keychains. And it's not really for autism awareness. I bought them because we actually put puzzles together. And I wonder if I have enough puzzle pieces like these 4 if they would actually fit into each other. But this, oh, that's too much. Damn it. Hold on. Let me scrape that out or scrape it off. I don't care if it goes on the edge. I'll clean that up later. But I have to get 4 of these to be puzzle corner pieces. I'll have to do like, I don't know, 20 of these to make like a little miniature puzzle out of epoxy pieces. That'd be cool. I'm gonna hit one more little bit in here because it's a little under. There we go. Now it's a little over, but I just don't want too much in there. Anyway, I'm not gonna mess with that too much. They're right at the surface. And then what I'm gonna do is pour the crosses now. After I pop these bubbles on this. That's too big a flame. There we go. And we'll get these on there just so the epoxy doesn't dry it to the little paper towel I got down here. This is a blue paper towel. All right, here we go. This will be the back. And if you see at the top of the screen over here, yeah, I make dominoes, and this is the same size cross that came out of these little molds here. All right, here we go. Let's pour. Katie, you want to pour? Okay, here we go.
Mess it up.
You're not gonna mess it up. You just pour the whole cup out right in here. Go left, go right. Swing it down. This is more of a translucent because I didn't put a whole lot of pigment. I didn't want to overpower it, and I kind of wanted it to show through a little bit. I'm just gonna take this, scrape the sides, and get every last little bit drip out. There we go. That one's done. That fast, that simple, that easy. See, when you do just one color, it's quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, and then we're gonna do these other 2 molds over here. We're gonna start with this one. We'll do a little bit thicker layer on this one because I'm gonna try to make them the same size. And since I underpoured the first layer on this one, the back layer needs to be a little bit thicker. And on this one, it'll be a little bit thinner because the bottom layer is thicker. If that makes sense. It's a thick first layer, so a thin second layer. And this one was a thin first layer, so a thicker second layer. Right there, that's about right. I'm just going to scrape the rest in this one because it looks the hair under. Oh, that's why I put a paper towel underneath because sometimes I miss. Just get that in there. And that one's done. I'm gonna keep the this out though. What I can do is I can manipulate it like I did yesterday on that one, just ever so slightly. But I won't do it on this one. And we kind of can see. I might have to come back later on when it's really gummy, because if I do this when it's gummy, the colors won't dissipate. I'm gonna leave that one like this, and this is the same color, so I'm just gonna kind of mingle with it, do little swirls and stuff. It kind of has like a little cool design to it. It's just random. There's no specific pattern. It's gonna stay a little bit more because it already started kind of curing, but as soon as I hit it with heat, it'll start to loosen up again. But if I don't want that, then I'll just try to leave heat out of it. These are the backs. This is actually kind of pretty and really cool. And you see the difference between a little manipulation, no manipulation, kind of like a medium manipulation. And there you have it. I'm gonna hit this one with the alcohol, but not that one. I'll hit that with heat. A quick spritz. Pop some bubbles there. You want to see it catch on fire? Check this out. Ooh, baby. And that also pops the bubbles. But here I'm going to pop these bubbles with no alcohol so it won't catch on fire. But I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to manipulate the pattern that I just drew with the stick in there. But it looks kind of cool. And then what I'll do, I'll come back here in about 30 minutes. And I'll run the heat over it again because it'll be all gelled up and gummed up. And I'll hit some bubbles and pop them again. And then it'll be finished. But here you go. Let's take a look there. These are all the backs though. So remember, the fronts are on the other side. The backing will be over here. So whenever you see it, actually I have a cross sitting up here somewhere. I did this one last week. So this one was face down in the mold, and then I did a white layer for the back. And you can see the layer here, and clearly this table is not level because I can see a slope. But that was the back. That's the front of this one. That's what these are going to kind of look like. Very similar to this. Anyway, there you go. Have a look at it. Alright, tune back in on the next video to see the next steps and the finished final products.